If a common interest is the key to a happy marriage, then Bonnie and Andy's shared love of Alfa Romeos has them set on the road to happiness.
I grew up with a father who was mad with cars. My dad has had 14 Alfa Romeos, a couple of Lotuses, Mustang GT350, and so my first car is that yellow one back there. It was my 16th birthday present, and I have had it ever since. And so when Andy and I got engaged, he adopted that car and just fell in love. And he started learning how to work on it, and he has completely redone the mechanics of that car from bumper to bumper.
My dad was interested in hot rods, particularly Pontiac GTOs, so I was always interested in those type of cars growing up, which is kind of ironic because those were, big block engines, and these cars are, the big engine in an Alfa is a 2-liter, which is pretty small compared to American standards. The engine for this car we're working on now is a 1300 cc, which is like 78 cubic inches. Just tiny.
Andy and Bonnie's enthusiasm for Alfa Romeos is intense. She loves to drive them, he loves to rebuild them, and together they love to take them to car shows.
They have a lot of spirit. They're an incredibly fun car. Italian cars have soul. I don't think a lot of other cars do. They're so much fun to drive. They're not expensive to own. I mean, there's some Alfa Romeos out there that are worth millions of dollars, but like your average little spider like this is, people could get a nice one for $5,000 or $6,000. Well, I will say that, so I introduced Andy to Alfa Romeos, and the bug has bit him so hard. He could save every Alfa that he sees. It's like he doesn't, money's no object, and regretfully, money is an object.
On Saturday, October 23rd, Bonnie and Andy will show their cars at the second annual Eurofest Classic European Automobile and Motorcycle Show at Renaissance in Ridgeland.
Eurofest is great because Mike's done a really good job of organization, and it's all well put together, great sponsorship. There's new cars, there's old cars, and the European car crowd is a little different from what you normally see at a car show. There's no 57 Chevrolets there, which is, I like 57 Chevrolets, but you go to any car show anywhere in America and you're going to see those. There's going to be some really unusual cars at Eurofest. We were in it last year, the first year, and that was a lot of fun. I was really surprised at how well it was done. There were, I think, 4 or 5 Alphas there, which was kind of fun for us to see.
For this area, most of the car shows are more American cars, and you might have every so often you might have something interesting that's European entered. And so the fact that he's focused on European cars brings together all kinds of awesome, quirky, fun, beautiful, amazing cars. So we're really looking forward to it. We had such a good time last year that we knew absolutely we were going to do it again, and we'll do it next year if he does it again next year. To have it at Renaissance, which is such a pretty place, and then to have it open and free to the public, so that they can come and see the cars without having to spend some amount of money to do so. The way it's set up is just, it's first class. It's well done. Our car won the best open Italian last year. Of course, we were competing against other Alfa Romeos. I don't think there were any Ferraris that were in our class. But who knows this year? We'll see.
To learn more about Eurofest, go to euro-fest.net or search MS Eurofest on Facebook and YouTube.